Morning, Jason.
Morning, Greg.
Trees up.
It's Christmas.
Not really though, is it?
No, but it's December.
It is December.
And coming up on today's episode, we've got Christmas Idents and a Christmas Fun Fact Friday. Now, before we carry on with our Christmas idents and the like, Greg, I have to make a little apology.
Can I just get my strepsil?
Yeah.
Right.
To our regular viewers who were expecting content on Friday and Monday mornings, and instead it went out on Saturday and Tuesday morning this week. But there is a reason, isn't there, Greg?
Yes,
Greg,
Jason. As
you may know, is getting married this month, and so we had a little get-together, more commonly known as a stag do, didn't we, Greg?
Yes, we did.
So
that's why I can't talk.
It was a little hard for us to get the content out on those days. Where was your stag do, Greg?
Lincoln. I think.
Lincoln. Mm. If you'd been watching BBC1 over the last few days, Greg, you will have seen that they've launched their Christmas ident, with it now being December. Now, don't know about you, but the Christmas idents back in the 80s were fabulous, weren't they?
Fabulous.
And they really take me back.
What was the new one like then? I hadn't seen it yet.
It's all about a sprout. And then nobody loves sprouts.
Well, we've got some fun facts about sprouts later. Carry on then, go on.
So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Christmas idents from the 80s, starting in 1980. Over the next few episodes we'll do the Christmas idents for every year. We're going to do 1980, 81, 82 today.
All the way up to 89?
Yeah.
Good, yeah. I was born in 80, so this is good for me.
We're going to do 3 today. So do you want to see the first one from 1980? This is the BBC Christmas ident, or continuity if you like.
A variety of entertainment for Christmas with BBC1. Comedy with little and large.
Wasn't it fun to play in the summer day? We felt so jolly. Muffington Mule was playing the fool, and so was Noddy with the dolly.
Dick Emery holds an underworld Christmas party.
Let me get you a drink. What do you fancy?
I don't suppose you got any meths.
The inimitable style of Val Doonican.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
Christmas magic and illusion with Paul Daniels.
6 lovely crackers. Now we've got all these crackers from the Christmas tree. And I'm going to let you have a cracker, Peter. Crikey, it's a bit difficult to carry all these at once.
A festive blankety-blank.
Oh, look, the place scattered with empty boxes pretending to be presents.
Mike Yarwood Christmas show.
Yeah, but I love Christmas. Mind you, my landlady gets very confused. This year she set fire to the turkey and stuffed the Christmas pudding.
And it's him and me.
The Income Tax Records Office caught fire today. Reports state that almost 2 firemen fought the blaze for over a minute.
Entertainment for Christmas with BBC1.
What do you think of that, Greg? BBC1, 1980. What a lineup.
What, Val Doonican?
Yeah, love a bit of Val Doonican.
Don't get me wrong, I mean obviously I don't remember that one, but that's proper old school, isn't it?
I mean, I can't say that I remember that particular ident, but look at the acts that were advertised. That was proper TV. Look at, I mean, hang on a minute. Little and Large, Dick Emery, who was massive at the time, Val Doonican, who we love, Paul Daniels, Blankety Blank with Terry Wogan, Mike Yarwood and the 2 Ronnies, all on one channel.
Holiday entertainment for Boxing Day with ITV at 2:30 action in Zulu Dawn.
I have it, my lord. We attack for sport. Or is it reputations?
Enough of your politicking, Noggs.
I know your views on the usefulness of the press, my lord, but the Englishman back home wants to know what his regiments are doing.
Then I trust you will tell him exactly what you have observed.
And that's followed at 4:45 by the Roman invasion of Ramsbottom, a light-hearted musical protest against the Rome to Carlisle chariot way. Survival Special at 6 visits the Falkland Islands and discovers how the penguin population spend their Christmas. Then at 7 o'clock, Earthquake, all action excitement when the city of Los Angeles is struck by disaster.
You're all gonna have to help yourselves. Help me! Get the hell out of here! It's breaking up!
What channel would you have been watching that year then?
BBC, yeah.
BBC, I think, yeah.
BBC1.
BBC1, absolutely.
I mean...
There's lots of comedy entertainment this Christmas on BBC One. A special Christmas Are You Being Served?
Suggesting that I'm on the fiddle?
No, but you could be tuning up.
An out-of-season party in Heidi High.
Mr. Fairbrother, do we or do we not look ridiculous?
Only Fools and Horses and the Trotters face yet another Christmas of TV and Grandad's cooking. And Terry and June also look forward to Christmas television.
What time is it?
11.
You're in luck. Your favourite film's on BBC 2.
Lassie come home.
And there's a Christmas Day Last of the Summer Wine.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Edward.
Douglas, it's for you. There's a tramp at the door.
Some Christmas comedy on BBC One.
Now, that is more like it.
Phenomenal. What a lineup.
Like I said, I think it got better and better as the years went on.
Well, that was 1981, Christmas BBC 1981. That was a promo for all of their comedy programmes they had coming up over the festive period.
Programmes for an entertaining Christmas week on ITV. From Bruce on Monday, it's nice to see you, nice to hear you.
Sounds like. You dropped your jet plane? No, I haven't.
On Tuesday, it's A Dog's Life for Jim Davidson.
The vet said here, he said, there's something wrong with your dog, mate. He's got distemper. Alex said, what do you expect from a mongrel? Non-drip gloss?
On Wednesday, the Morecambe and Wise Show. Alvin Stardust joins Eric and Ern.
Everybody's gonna have a wonderful time up there. Glory, hallelujah.
A Christmas Eve London night out with Tom O'Connor.
I said, hey, look, this turkey tastes funny. She said, the poor thing got burned, so I put some Vaseline on it. This doesn't all have to go.
On Christmas Day, a new selection of It'll Be All Right on the Night. On Boxing Day, a close encounter for Santa in Russ Abbott's Christmas Madhouse.
Give me a large brandy, will you? I've just had a damn near miss, actually.
Oh, shave, eh, Santa?
No, I'm growing a beard.
And on Christmas Sunday, the Goodies Special.
Overacting, lose 5 points. Run! Nicholas is after you!
Programmes for an entertaining Christmas week here on ITV.
Don't ask.
I can't believe it, Greg. What a difference a year makes for ITV.
I don't know which channel, Jason.
I think I'd have been flicking between the channels.
Okay.
You know, because there was so much good stuff on BBC One and all that on ITV.
I was just going to say, you on about flicking. ITV had adverts, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you'd have time.
Yeah. You couldn't Sky Plus anything then. Couldn't fast forward the adverts, Greg, could you?
Entertainment for all the family. Christmas Eve on BBC One. At 6:05, Kids International. At 6:35, Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Underwater adventure, complete with monsters. At 8:40, Terry and June.
Ladies, gentlemen, let's get stuck into turkey.
At 9:25, Oh Yes I Am, Oh No You're Not. A seasonal look at the great theatrical traditions of Christmas. At 10:20, Don't Lose Your Head.
You'll pay for that window! You'll pay for it, you hear?
Tremendous flop.
That could never have happened before the revolution.
At 11:50, the traditional Christmas liturgy, the Midnight Mass of the Nativity from the Church of Our Lady and St Joseph, Hanwell.
So before I tell you about that total disappointment of that year, why is there a tree sticking out of my head?
That's our Christmas tree, Greg.
We've really tried hard this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went wrong that year, didn't it?
But to be fair, it was just one night's entertainment on BBC One. Christmas Eve, though.
Spend your Christmas holiday here on ITV. All sorts of people will be dropping in to join us.
And on Christmas Eve, you can join me for an even more festive than usual edition of Punchline.
And that's followed by a Christmas lantern, capturing the spirit of the occasion in music, dance and comedy. On Christmas Day, Ted Rogers steps in with 3, 2, 1.
Give me back, fellas. Like a ship in full
And if you play your cards right, you can celebrate with Bruce. There's the British television premiere of The Black Hole, a film for all the family. And join Chaz and Dave down at their local.
Somebody in this room is trying to kill us.
On Christmas Sunday, don't miss Bear Island, Alistair MacLean's best-selling story of murder and betrayal.
Oh, I remember that marvellous party. We didn't start dinner till 10.
On Boxing Day, James Bond pushes the boat out in Moonraker. And of course, there's Eric and
Ladies and
Ern.
gentlemen, on with the show. Ready? This is the most... Oh, where have you been? You're late.
I'm sorry about that. It's my watch. It must be slow. It's a digital one. Probably needs a new dig.
So spend your Christmas holiday here on ITV.
Bit better.
Yeah, would have been ITV for me.
I think so. I mean, it went up and down, didn't it, ITV? In that?
1982.
Yeah, but it was like a bit... That wasn't it?
That was for a full weekend of entertainment, so it's probably not that fair to compare it to the BBC one, which was just for one night. But it did look like they had some better stuff on ITV, didn't it? It's Friday, Greg.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
It's a Fun Fact Friday.
Not just a Fun Fact Friday, Greg, but this is the first of our Fun Fact Christmas Fridays.
Doesn't really fit in, does it?
No, but...
Fun Fact Festive Friday.
Amazing,
Yes,
Greg.
that was live, that was.
Live,
Brilliant.
out of Greg's mouth.
Live and
a
loud.
live idea.
Festive Friday.
Fun Fact Festive Friday, Greg.
That
Shall
one.
we get on with it?
What are we calling it?
Fun Fact Festive Friday.
Fun Fact Festive Friday. Brilliant. Go on then.
I've got one.
Go on then.
Did you know that all of the sprout fields in the UK cover the equivalent of 3,240 football pitches?
That is a Fun Fact Festive Friday, Jason.
I know.
Did you know that if Santa was to do all the houses, which he does, in the entire world, he'd have to be travelling 2,340,000 miles an hour?
But he doesn't though, does he? Because he uses magic, doesn't he, Greg?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he was in a car, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is obviously ridiculous.
That's how fast he'd have to be going.
Yeah.
That's quite fast, isn't it?
It is quite fast, yes.
I think he'd probably travel through time, which is how he does it. Time travel.
There you go.
He's obviously got a DeLorean.
Don't go back to that again.
Do you want another one?
Go on then.
Did you know that over the Christmas period, £18 billion will be withdrawn from UK bank accounts? £18 billion.
What, is that everyone you mean?
Yeah, all of us, not just you.
Oh, right, I was going to say.
It might be £18 for me.
Are you really going out this year then?
Yeah.
Lucky family you've got, haven't you?
So that'll be spent on Christmas presents and work dues and nights out and all of that Christmas stuff. £18 billion.
Well, my next Fun Fact Festive Friday will sort of link with that. Did you know, Jason, that £700 million worth of presents go unwanted and no one wants them?
£700 million worth of unwanted presents?
£700 million.
Like that stuff you bought me last year. Anyway, that's the end of Fun Fact Friday, isn't it, Greg?
No. What was wrong with my Calvin Klein aftershave?
Nothing at all.
Unbelievable. No, I've got one for you, Jason.
Go on then.
Did you know Brussels sprouts make me fart? Fun Fact Festive Fart Friday.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed the first of our festive tea and toast.
I had a Christmas present last year, Jason. It was a belt with a watch on it. It was a waste of time.
Join us again next time on Tea and Toast. We've got loads of other Christmas stuff coming up in the next few episodes, and we'll see you then. Won't we, Greg?